She was running as fast as her tired legs could carry her. A thin, weak dog, covered in dust and ticks, chasing a moving car down a quiet country road. Her ribs showed through her fur, her body shaking with every step. But she didn't stop. She barked again and again, desperate for someone to notice her. The car finally stopped. The people inside stepped out and saw the truth. This poor dog was starving, sick, and heavily pregnant. Still, even in her weak state, she wagged her tail. It was as if she was begging, "Please help me." Her name would soon be Bee. When they opened the car door, Bee climbed in without hesitation. She was exhausted. She curled up on the seat inside, finally able to rest. For the first time in who knows how long, she was safe. Back at the house, Bee was given food and water. She ate quickly, afraid it might disappear. Then she lay down on a soft blanket, her eyes slowly closing. She slept deeply, her breathing steadying, her body finally relaxing after days of fear and pain. The next morning, Bee was taken to the vet. Tests showed she was severely underweight, anemic, and full of ticks. Her blood was contaminated, and her strength was fading. But the vet also had surprising news. Bee was about to give birth any day. Even after everything she had been through, her body was still fighting to bring new life into the world. That night, Bee went into labor. She trembled with exhaustion, but she didn't give up. Hour after hour, she pushed through the pain until 10 tiny puppies lay beside her. She cleaned each one gently, licking them until they were warm and safe. Her tail wagged softly as the puppies nuzzled close. Bee had become a mother. In the days that followed, Bee showed everyone what true love looked like. Even though she was weak and recovering, she never stopped caring for her babies. She stayed awake for hours, nursing and cleaning them, making sure they were warm. Her body was frail, but her spirit was strong. Each day, the puppies grew healthier and stronger. Bee slowly began to gain weight. Her fur started to shine again, and her eyes, once dull and tired, were now bright and calm. She was no longer the desperate dog chasing a car. She was a proud, loving mother. Weeks passed, and Bee continued to improve. Her appetite returned, and she began walking around the yard, enjoying the sunshine. The vet was amazed at how quickly she was recovering. Her tick bites healed, her energy came back, and her blood levels improved. Her puppies reached 2 months old and got their vaccinations. They were playful, curious, and full of life, all thanks to BEA's care. She watched them explore, her tail always wagging, her eyes full of pride. One by one, the puppies found loving homes. Each goodbye was bittersweet, but Bee seemed to understand. Her job was done. She had given them a chance at life. Now it was her turn to rest and be loved. Bee continued to gain strength. Her weight reached normal levels. Her fur grew thick and soft, and she finally looked like the healthy dog she was always meant to be. Her gentle personality never changed. She loved to nap in the sun, chase butterflies across the yard, and greet everyone with a wagging tail. She had come a long way from that lonely road. Even after her puppies left, Bee carried that same motherly heart. Whenever another rescue dog came to visit, she watched over them, calm, patient, and caring. It was as if she remembered what it felt like to be lost and wanted to comfort others the same way she had once been comforted. BEA's life became peaceful. She had food every day, a warm place to sleep, and people who truly loved her. She no longer had to chase cars or search for help. Her eyes, once filled with fear, now shone with trust. She loved her new home and showed it in quiet ways, resting her head on a lap, wagging her tail when someone entered the room, or lying in the grass with her nose lifted toward the breeze. Every moment of safety was something she never took for granted. Her story is simple but powerful. She was a starving, pregnant dog who refused to give up. She chased a car down a dirt road, and that one brave act saved not only her life, but the lives of her 10 puppies. BEA's story reminds us how strong animals can be, even when they've been forgotten or mistreated. All she needed was a chance, and she proved that love and care can transform even the weakest soul into something strong and beautiful. From the road to recovery, from pain to peace, BEA's journey is one of quiet strength. She is proof that hope can survive, even in the hardest moments. If BEA's story touched your heart, give it a like. And if you've ever rescued a dog, share your story in the comments. Every share helps more dogs like me find the love they deserve.